Hey guys, what's up? This is Mr. Free, welcome back. Okay, so I did quite a short episode last time because we've got some cutscenes coming up. Let's go follow this arrow here, which I'm pretty sure just takes us to where. Now this used to confuse me. It just takes you where, but you do just speak to this guy.
Are you ready? Please hurry.
I just noticed a chest and let's speak to some people.
Go to unit.
Okay. Go to unit.
I'm a little nervous. Anything could happen. Make sure you're ready for combat.
Oh, well, we're pretty ready. We've got sphere levels up and a mega potion, that'll do. Is that another chest back here? It is. I don't think I've noticed that before. A serene brace. I don't think that's going to be. No, well, it was alright, but not really necessary. I could speak to Walker. I don't think he's got anything interesting to say. Let's just get this underway.
Are you ready? Please
Oh,
hurry.
what? Yeah, I don't think this episode's going to
Are
be
you ready?
15 minutes long. 15 minutes long, guys. It's probably going to be a bit
Kino,
more than that.
Please.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
Some music in the background, a bit panicky. Great. Looks like the Sin spawn got out. I was wondering what actually happened then. I thought it got out. I wasn't sure if we actually had to do this now, but I thought we had to wait for a cutscene. But no, okay, fair enough. So we're gonna have to take the Sin spawn out now. Let's get Yuna in because she's got a sensor. Let's take a look at this guy. Now we can attack different parts of him. So we can attack the two arms there, the head and the center. Right now, if you go for the center, which is basically the actual boss, the two arms here will protect the body. If you read there at the top, it says protects the body with thick armor, and it does it with both hands. So you've really got to take these things out, but they haven't got that much HP. Now it says here, strike the head to disable its venom. Now I'll go into that a bit later. So now I've just shown you guys that. Now we don't actually have piercing with. So what? Well, no. What I am going to do is cast haste on Orin because he's our strongest party member and he's got piercing. So let's see if we can. No, I didn't think he'd take him out in one strike. If we had another strength +4 up on him, certainly would. And then what I'm going to do is cast Thundara on the head because I just want to deal with that head as soon as I can. Right, let's take out one of his arms. Overkill. I used to struggle with this boss quite a lot when I was a kid. Oh look, the head is moving suspiciously.
I'll
Now,
cast a spell at its head.
right, that was a bit too much of a giveaway as to what you've got to do. But yeah, let's cast haste on Lulu now. Right, let's work on taking this other arm out. And I thought he was going to take it out because of a different camera angle. That was a critical hit and an overkill. It was nice. Like as I was saying, I used to struggle with this boss quite a lot when I was a kid. But if you remember me saying, I never used to use this switch out feature. I used to just like train up 3 or 4 characters and just use them, which I know sounds ridiculous. Well, it does to me now when I look at it. Right, to stop this head from moving, like she said, just cast a spell on it, and it'll stop it. calms it down. Thing is, if you don't cast Thunder on it, it'll use Venom, which is a nasty move, and Poison's especially damaging in this game. Right, so let's use Orin to attack this thing. Right, let's take out this head. Now those arms will spawn back. But this head, oh damn it, I hate this move. First magic attack we ever saw in this game, and we haven't seen it since. Right, okay. Now I'm just attacking it, why not? Critical. Right, but if you take out this head, it'll, that'll be it. You won't have to take out the head again. Right, what I'm going to do is just get some other people here and just guard, you know, so they'd get a share of the experience. Right, that head's moving again. Right. Let's stop the head. Right, the only person who needs any experience now is Yuna. Let's get her in. And I'm not going to guard, I'm going to see if anyone needs healing. Like Lulu, just a little bit, may as well. But this is pretty straightforward. I'm not under-leveled, I'm certainly not over-leveled. I don't think I'm over-leveled. Let's get... No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Let's get Lulu back in the game. Right, I've also set, I don't know if you noticed, just before I started the episode, I've set the memory of the cursor to remember what the last move I did with the character, so I don't have to keep selecting black magic. It's like it remembered, well, not with Kimahri, but if, let's say if I go to Tidus, yeah, see how it remembered White Mage, it's remembered that I was there with him last, so I don't have to go whatever. But I'm not going to cast haste, I'm just going to attack. Well, I should have casted haste on myself really, but let's get Orin back here because he's got haste in. Right, this head should be done now. It's got to be close. Oh. The head is gone. If you notice the colour of the head, it's gone all grey. I thought I took it out. Right, Orin's run low on HP because of the Demi. Oh, nice. Because of the Demi, it's filled my overdrive quite a nice amount. And a nice damage from Tidus there, I'm quite happy with that. What I'm going to do is heal Orin because he needs some healing. Now I thought this guy was, whoa, counter attack, remember? I put counter attack on Tidus' weapon. If you notice, it's a completely different looking weapon, and the arms have regenerated. Right, so let's heal Tidus up. Right, let's heal Tidus. Well, let me put haste on him first. Now let's heal him. Let's just work on taking out these arms. That's one down. So yeah, Tidus will only do like 100 or 200 because he hasn't got a piercing. You should really have, if you've put Kimahri's strength up. Oh, there we go. Tidus has learned Overdrive Mode Warrior. That's what I was wanting to say. I'm glad that I've finally seen one of them. Now I can start using overdrives more with Tidus. Right, let's... No. Let's not get Kimahri in. Right, he's critical that. Yeah, beautiful. Another overkill. I'm pretty sure these count towards experience as well. So the more arms you defeat, the more experience you get. I think. Let's just heal. Let's just mash this thing. It's got 4,000 HP left. It's got to put it down to about 2,400 or something like that now. Counter attack, you're just hurting yourself. Right, that counter attack, I'm glad I've put it on now. It's just been used twice. Right. It's done. And that was pretty quick. Well, I'm at 11 minutes on my recording, but I certainly didn't struggle with it as much as I used to. It's down and it's out. Look at the head. I don't like how it's got a different colour. It used to freak me out, that boss head. It looks like a kind of like insect. Oh, I don't know, it looks weird. And what's that in the water? I think we know what it is. Finally get to see what this thing looks like now.
Fire!
It looks like it's hurting it. But then we find out it's not.
Look out!
It's like Aura knew exactly what's gonna come now. But I love the animation of that. It looks so. I was gonna say it looks so like weird, but then just decimated all those people fighting, just turned them to ash just like that. What? Another one. I love this piece of soundtrack as well. We don't get to hear it that much in the game. We will hear it a few more times though. But one thing we will not do again is get an opportunity in this fight like we do in any other fight. And you'll see exactly what I mean in a minute.
Stand back, Lady Una.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have got Seymour in our party. And you can't have a look at his equipment. Have a look at his spells. He's got all the second stage spells. What is he? He's got Cura, Scan. He seems to have actually, Yuna's got Sensor, hasn't she? Now, he does have an overdrive as well, but the problem is building up is a bit of a pain in the ass. Right, so with this guy, he's definitely is a lot weaker than the last guy that we had to deal with. His head's only got a quarter HP and his core's only got half. So let's just cast Thundara on this head. Straight overkill. He's got a nice magic stat. So thank you for that experience there, Seymour. Now you can't switch out with in this fight, so. See, I'm just going to show you this anyway. I'm going to go attack the middle, but because I haven't shown you this. See, the arms are there. They just go and 2 damage. That's just nothing. And that was actually 2 damage to one of the arms, not the actual core. Oh no, no. I'm wrong. It was actually 2 damage to the core. Fair enough. But still, no good. Well, let's use water, because we haven't seen. I want to show you the rest of these second stage spells. Another overkill. Yeah, so you can actually get Seymour's overdrive. I can't actually remember what it is. No, I can't remember what it is, but it takes a while to build it up, so I'm not gonna go through it. I'm just gonna skip Yuna's turn. I feel bad for her. But yeah, it's hit Seymour twice, and you see how it's only filled up a tiny little bit. I'm not going to show it off in this episode because we're already at 16 minutes there, so let's take out this other arm and finish this guy off. So Seymour's quite easy. There is no doubt he's powerful with his magic. I don't know what his I bet his physical attack's pish though, so let's I'm gonna have to find out. Right, let's just 31. Obviously Oren's gonna do about 800. I'm just interested. It's gonna be smaller than it. No, okay, alright, fair enough. It's just like it's probably around the 12 mark in terms of what number his actual stat is. But I just wanted to know. So he's not a total weakling in terms of physical attack. Right, let's just take this guy out. Fire, this should do over 1,000. Yeah. I hate, this is what I'm hating, well I'm not hating Yuna during this LP because obviously she's amazing. You use her summons, she's actually really the best character in the game, she's great. But without her Aeons at the moment she's kind of only useful for healing, but I will get some black magic on her so we can actually see her in action type thing. But obviously healing's good, it's necessary, but there is one offensive should I say, I didn't pronounce that really right, white magic spell which is called Holy, which is very powerful, but you don't get that till well later on, and Overkill. So what I do remember is you get quite a lot of experience from, you know, those two battles that we've just had put together. He like disintegrated in a totally mad fashion. Look at that experience because of all the overkills. Yeah, and look, you can level Seymour up. What the hell's the point? You're never gonna get to use him again. I don't know why some people earn more experience than others. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, look at that, that's definitely helped. And some ability spheres, and some Gil and Sleeper. For Walker, I can only imagine what that does.
The others!
Crazy power that is. But Seymour and Keenock, well, it was Keenock who said earlier that he kind of knew that this was going to happen. It seems that Oren kind of knew that it was going to happen, which I can only speculate that Seymour also knew that this was just going to happen, but let it happen anyway. Well, at least we're alive. Don't know how we ended up like down on the beach though. We were up on the side, but Looks like everyone's dead. And imagine knowing that he's pretty sure as well that that's his dad that's doing all this. I'm just looking at the map here and just noticed I can... Oh right, look different on the map. Okay, let's have a look round. And you can hear the Hymn of the Faith playing in the background. Slightly warm but no sign of breathing. See, I like, well, you know, the quite emotional lines, like when they put it like that, when it was just slightly warm, just suggesting, you know, was recently alive but no longer. I like that when they do that in games, put little scenes like this in, just even though he's not actually talking to the characters, he's just like, it's kind of like a Resident Evil, you know, in a way. When you click on something, it's telling you what's there. It's kind of like that. And I just like reclining, breathless, instant painless death. Ah, right, okay. So I don't know how to change this trigger. Alright, let's go speak. We recognize this guy.
What's going on? Why? What's going on? Don't you run away from me!
Have we heard this piece of music before?
Everyone,
I don't
stand
think we
back.
have, you know.
I'll summon.
You won't hurt it.
Yeah, there's no way you're hearing that thing.
Your powers are still too weak.
But I must do something.
You can't.
She was actually going to summon Ifrit then, if I recognise the pattern like how she spins her. Well, she doesn't do that with Valefor. But it would have made a bit better sense to summon Valefor because it was a flying Type Aeon, so it'd have like more of a chance, in a sense. I don't know what he's expecting to do, catch up to CERN. It's not going to happen. And I should have ended the episode really back on the beach because this is 25 minutes. I know it's quite, well, it is.
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Zanarkand and my old man.
Oh, what's this place? Oh, it looks like the Far Plane, and look who's there, that guy with the red hair. That was Luzo. Which should only mean that apparently lose who's died. And I don't understand that blitzball there. I really need to end this episode soon. Because this is gonna...
What?
It's catching up on half an hour.
That you're gonna retire.
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
Ho ho.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
You just said you can.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow? There he goes again, crying.
Oh, I'm really like eager to end the episode. I still want to record. I just want to end the episode and then like start again. I don't want to do it in a really silly place, but I do realise
I
this
thought I
is.
sensed my old man there. Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind.
I don't think so.
How many died today?
Seems like a
People
lot.
die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing. Not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I see you're still here.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Many stories ended here today.
What is it with you and your stories?
Yours goes on, I see.
What?
You're gonna let me take
Sin
control?
had come and gone, but I remained here.
Please let me have control. Right, okay. Sorry guys, this has been a really lengthy episode. It is probably my longest episode ever. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I should have stopped it the last time I had control of the beach. I've got to say, I love this music as well, and I think I just touched the mic there. I'm extremely sorry. Right, I'm going to end it here before it just gets any longer. This is Mr. Freep. Hope you've all enjoyed watching. I'll see you next time.